What is good, everybody? It is your boy Cab back with another Xenoverse 2 video for you guys. Hey, we are here to take a look at what is the last piece of DLC 12 content to come out. Literally, like what, 4 months, 5 months, no, 4 months after the actual DLC released itself. And that is the final new Super Soul that we got from the newest Broly raid that was going on. And besides that Super Soul, guys, in terms of the rewards, there was just a bunch of stuff, man. Like I said before in the videos, the Saab outfits, the 2 wigs between the Ikari Broly and the Kefla wig, a different Super Soul as well, and then also the Dragon Ball Super Broly outfit. Like, again, just so many rewards in that. But the one we're going to focus on today, obviously, is the new one, and that is this Super Soul right here. I am going to bathe in your blood. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when you originally look at this and you see temporarily boost strength of all attacks by an XXL amount, your mind goes to like, damn, that could honestly be pretty OP. But what it all really comes down to is how long that temporary boost is, because there are many Super Souls that have a temporary boost when the battle begins, but the timing is never the same. Some are 20 seconds, some are 25, some are 30, things along those lines. So today, really what this Super Soul comes down to is how long does it last? That will determine how good it truly is or not. Because again, if it's a very short Super Soul, then it's not the greatest in the world. But if it is one that actually lasted over 30 seconds or something along those lines, that would be pretty damn good, because it's like an automatic Super Saiyan Blue awoken from the beginning of the match. Now, as you guys see, the Super... What? Nani? Why isn't the Super Soul coming into effect? Hold on, we'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Alright, y'all, we are back. My dumbass actually forgot to equip the Super Soul when I was looking at it and discussing it with you guys, but as you guys see, it has activated. I am going to bathe in your blood. And again, the major thing really comes down to how long does this Super Soul actually last, because we know in terms of damage, like look at that, 6,414 damage in base form with Sledgehammer, with the CAC that also doesn't even have 125 max stats in terms of strike supers. That's just absolutely insane damage. But the Super Soul is already gone, man. Like, literally, this Super Soul, guys, I timed it, and it sadly only lasts 20 seconds. Overall, in my opinion, making it absolutely pretty much useless. I don't understand why they would add this Super Soul in if there's really no use to it. I really do hate when they do this with certain Super Souls and put like a temporary timer on the beginning of the match when that doesn't really help you that much in the beginning. Like, having that XXL damage boost in the beginning of all times is the absolute worst, because you got to think, how many times, like, this is the most you're pretty much going to land. Like, usually your opponent will vanish before the end of that right there, and that's 1,375 damage on. So again, you're not going to really get much damage in that first 20 seconds of a match, because your opponent is going to have full stamina. They're going to be vanishing combos, and they're not going to let you fully put together something like that, which without the Super Soul is doing 5,132 damage. And say by some miracle, oops, messed up the combo, but say by some miracle, you actually land this combo within the first 20 seconds, and your opponent does not choose to use their stamina. Look at the damage you're actually getting. Again, it's pretty much like you are in Super Saiyan Blue without actually being awoken with this Super Soul. So in terms of damage, it is absolutely insane. But at the same time, I think they should have worked it differently in terms of maybe having a different requirement to activate it or something along those lines. Because to me, it's just, there's no use for it. You're not going to have this Super Soul be majorly useful in the first 20 seconds of a match. I'm just sorry, it's not possible. Because again, like I said, your opponent is going to have full stamina, and they're not going to be willing to take that damage early on when they do have full stamina. But now just take a look at the comparison, guys, between how strong the Super Soul actually is to a transformation like Blue Evolution. It actually gives you more of a damage boost than, what the hell? How much is an XXL boost? I thought it was 25%. It might be 30. That's absolutely insane. It literally gives more of a boost in terms of damage than Blue Evolution. Like, that's honestly crazy now that I'm even thinking about it more. Like, imagine if this Super Soul was combinable with Blue Evolution or something along those lines. Then it would seriously be absolutely insane. Like, look at, let's see this damage. Wait, what? Huh? Is anybody else lost? Wait a minute. Hold on. This is just odd. Did I do the dashing combo? Like where I dashed at him before? I did. I must have been flying at him before. Okay, 8,000. Look at the bro. 8,978 damage. My God. Imagine, again, the damage you can get if you were able to combine these. And that's why I say, I think they should have done this Super Soul different, man. Like, if this Super Soul was done where it's like a temporary boost after a certain requirement and it only happens one time in a match, that would be absolutely dope, because then you can actually plan around this Super Soul and try and use it in that certain situation where your opponent's not going to have the most stamina. So where 20 seconds of time mid-battle, where your opponent only has maybe 1 or 2 bars of stamina or something like that, that will have a great effect, and that would actually make it a pretty damn good Super Soul. But as it sits right now, man, I'm not going to lie to you, it is pretty lackluster. It is a little bit disappointing because the way it sounded, like, what's the name of it again? I'm going to bathe in your blood. When I first heard the name of the Super Soul, I was like, damn, this might be something seriously OP. But at the same time, even though the damage is absolutely insane that you get from it, literally a higher boost than Blue Evolution, but again, you're just not going to get the most use from a Super Soul like this, because the first 20 seconds of the match is where the least damage by far is dealt, because of course the first time you hit somebody, they are going to vanish right away. There's no point in taking damage on your, when you have like max stamina, because you're not getting any back. You're literally just taking damage for nothing. So again, they're going to vanish on that first one, and they're most likely after that first one, you're going to have like some kind of clash or something happen, and you're really going to get absolutely nothing, like no use out of that damn Super Soul. So again, I really wish that they would consider maybe patching it and reworking it and giving it a different requirement than what it has in terms of just being active at the beginning of the battle. Because I mean, as you guys saw and as I've already said, there's no use for it in the beginning of the battle, even in parallel quests or anything like that. Like even in a parallel quest, maybe expert missions, because they go so fast, like the Goku Blue expert mission, if you're just grinding those on the little network thing that they have over there where you can do like 3 back-to-back or something along those lines, maybe the Super Soul would be good then and for that use, because those only take about 45 seconds maybe at max, and then if you do have that Super Soul on, it might even take less. So maybe for something like that I can see it being useful, but really overall in terms of parallel quest, raids, online PvP, I just don't see the use in any way, shape, or form. The only prayer for this Super Soul is in expert missions, like I said. But let me know what you guys think, man. Do you guys agree that this Super Soul should be reworked? Because I think it could have a lot of potential. I'm not saying it should be a Super Soul that's active for like 45 seconds or anything along those lines. No, I'm saying imagine if it was a different requirement to actually activate the Super Soul instead of just when the battle begins, and you still only have a 20-second boost to all your attacks, but you could make really great use of that 20 seconds if you actually manage it properly. So again, let me know what you guys think about that, and do you agree that they should consider patching Super Souls, especially one like this that really just don't have use, man? There's a lot of Super Souls in this game that really just do not have the most use at all in any way, shape, or form. It would be kind of cool to see some of these patched and maybe become useful in some way at the very least. So again, let me know what you guys think about all that down below in the comments. But as always, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.